Hello, this is Beaver, and welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play series. We've been exploring the wonderful world of the Realism Craft add-on, and in the first episode, we got into some trouble with some pirates, finally found a cave, got us a bunch of iron and some diamonds, and broke ground on the starter base. In this episode, I plan on finishing the base, and hopefully making it to the Nether finally. And you must be wondering why I'm already standing in the Nether. And that's because this is Beaver from the future. Alright, let's get right into it. So here we are, beginning of episode 2. And I'm looking really hard for some lava right out of the gate if I can. The plan is to make another portal. Now, we might not actually go and adventure right away depending on what we have. I just want to see what biome we can get. The farm I want to build is kind of a difficult one, and I don't want to be fighting a bunch of hostile mobs the whole time, so we'll see what we get. See if we can find some lava. I remember seeing some around here somewhere. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I'm taking this. I'm not going to take a lot. I don't have enchanted gear yet, and this just takes way too long. So I'm probably just going to take like, I don't know, 12 pieces or so. Something to make a little bit bigger than a standard portal maybe. Just a little more. Alright, so we're back at the base. I'm just putting everything together here to build a portal. I'm not going to go too crazy with it. But I should probably make some diamond gear before we go too. How much diamonds do I have anyway? I think I'm just going to make a chest plate maybe. I want to save some of the diamonds for tools later. There'll be plenty of time for all that later. Okay, let's make a chest plate, and then I think a sword. Look at me now, all decked out in diamond armor. I'm ready to go. Alright, well let's go build that nether portal. Where can we build it? It should probably light up a little bit here in case mobs come. Yeah, I'm going to build a very simple nether portal. I'm going to go ahead and start with a foundation. I'm going to be using Deepslate, blocks, stairs, probably some slabs. I'm not going to go too crazy with this build. Just need something to get me to the nether. I'll probably touch it up. See, that's the thing with my builds. I build something and then I'll go back and change it like 4 or 5 times before it's like actually done. So you never really know what it's going to be until I've gone through my process. Plus we're going to need a lot of other portals, both for traveling and for dual dimensional farms. I love using portals to kind of speed up the process a little bit. If the mobs aren't here, then they spawn quicker, and it's a lot easier to send them to another dimension than it is to kill them. So I realize I don't have flint and steel, but there's a rainbow, so I thought I would stop and take a look at this. Let's make the flint and steel. Let's go back and light up the portal. I'm a little excited to see what we find on the other side. Hopefully not anything too crazy though. Okay. Well, this is scary. I'm not going to stay here. I'm just realizing I'm not even wearing gold. This is not good. I can't stay here long, but wow, this is incredible. Look at all these custom plants and stuff. I'm gonna come back and get some of those later for sure. Before I can go back to the nether, I need to soup up my gear, but before I can do that, I really do want to finish this build. So let's just do a quick little time lapse and get it done. Also, I decided to completely scratch my original idea. Instead of making this like a structure that comes up, I decided to build downward. So I'm actually going to carve this out like a bowl. And then I'm going to have some farming at the bottom, and at the top will be the residence. I think it's going to look pretty awesome. I can't wait to see how it comes out. And I think for the entrance of this stairway, I want to put a little trap to catch mobs. I won't be able to catch spiders, but I'll just use walls to block them out. The idea is that I want to cover the top at some point, but not completely, because I want to be able to fly in with an elytra. I think I'm going to have a big tree growing through the side of this base, and the leaves will cover up so I don't have to worry about phantoms and stuff. And I think that's how I'm going to handle it, because I don't want to have a traditional roof for this one, but we'll see how we do it. I should probably get started on building the inside. I'm thinking maybe oak for the top residence quarters. Let's try a checkered pattern. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, I think I like this. I think I'm going to do this. And I should also mention that I generally wait until the build's completely done to start adding details. I'll sometimes still be adding details several days after I finish it, just as things come to mind. So it may seem very plain, just kind of coming out, but as we progress, I'll definitely be adding more detail. Right now I'm just trying to get like the skeleton of the build, if you will. This is about where I want the edge of the platform to come out. There's going to be another platform on the other side, and then the space in between is going to kind of be a big hole that kind of descends down as you go to the other side of the oval. And then at the bottom there, I'm not really sure. Hold on. Well, you're not allowed to be in here. Why are you in here? What was I saying? Yeah, so at the bottom, I'm thinking we need sugarcane because I want to start enchanting some gear really soon. I'm dying to go to the Nether, but I know the Nether is dying to kill me. One of the things that I do know about Realism Craft, and I should point out that I haven't done any research on Realism Craft, not really. I kind of want things to be a surprise. I remember reading a little bit about it, and then I didn't buy it, and then I bought it a few weeks later, and I haven't gone back. But one of the things I do remember is that brutes can spawn anywhere in the Nether, and that is going to be... Oh, look, a rainbow. That's kind of nice. So like I said, I'm going to carve this out like a bowl. I'm going to have a lot of dirt I got to mine out here, but I'm not going to put you through all of this. So I'm going to extend this platform out one more block, and then I think I'm going to build a retaining wall out of stone and cobblestone. Just kind of hold that all up as it... Hey, what are you doing? I put some stairs here just to make it easier to go up and down and to make it look good. Probably going to put a gap of dirt in between. A little fence here to keep me from falling over would be nice. Now I got to dig up all this dirt to build this wall. And then at some point I'll probably build some rooms within these walls. For right now, let's just do cobblestone. Later on, if we get some... Not if, when we get some moss, we'll do some mossy cobblestone. I also really like the way the tufted bricks look against regular stone bricks, so I may use that later on this build. And let me put just a stair right here. So now I have to dig up a bunch of dirt, but I think I'm also going to get started on that other platform now. Yeah, let's do that. And more dirt, because this is all I do now. Alright, let's just take this off, and then I can start building the wall here. And I also want to build a little farm here, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Just gonna have it just be just big enough that one water bucket's gonna be enough to water all the crops, and then I may have to hide some water buckets in the wall. Yeah, let's go ahead and put a water bucket right here, because this is at this point it's at 5 blocks, and the plants won't grow if you're more than 4 blocks away from the water source. So let's just hide one here under the wall. No one will know it's there, and it's going to be enough to cover everything. So I got the hole there. I'll have to come back with water later. I realize I don't have any on me right now. So I realize I only have 1 water bucket, but this is kind of cool. If you use a cauldron and you drop water on top of it, you can actually get a free bucket of water. So it's basically an infinite water source with just 1 bucket of water. But I'm just going to destroy this and just make the regular infinite water source, because this is good enough. So I have to keep digging this out now so I can bring the stairs down. I got to remember to leave, I think the grass can cross a block of dirt. Now let me just do it on this side. Yeah. I need to make sure that the grass follows down. I want this whole area to be covered in grass. So I got to build more stairs going down. Probably, hey, no, you're not allowed to be in here. But I'm realizing that I'm out of wood, so I think we're gonna go mining for wood again. I'm also realizing it's probably going to take me a couple of hours to dig out all the remaining dirt and finish everything. I could probably start getting sugarcane growing now, because that's going to take probably the longest of everything I have to grow. So I think I'm going to take my boat now and see if I can find any sugarcane. I'm not going to look for very much. Maybe 20 pieces will be good, just something to get a farm going, and then I can just grow the rest up from there. No biggie. So let's see how it's looking so far. Alright, it's kind of coming along. There's a lot of work needed still, but it's getting there. So I'm just going to plant the sugarcane in one of these farms here. I don't know if this is going to be potato. Definitely need to have wheat for the cows. But I'm thinking either potato or carrot. Probably potato. Carrot's a little bit better for trading, but potato's a better food early game until I can get some gold. So sugarcane needs to be placed next to a water block in order for it to grow. And I found the best pattern to do this is to leave 4 blocks of dirt in the center. So you kind of cut the holes like you would if you were placing pistons in a trident killer. You'll notice that there's 4 blocks of dirt in the center. And none of the holes touch each other diagonal. As long as you follow those rules, you should be able to build this pretty nicely. And then what you do is you fill all these holes with water, and then we're going to cap them off with top slabs. And that'll keep it nice and clean while you're farming it all. You're not falling in the water, you're not losing pieces in the water, so it's just a little bit cleaner to work with. So now we just gotta get the sugarcane and go ahead and just plant it. We won't have enough to fill it up, but this will fill up pretty quickly and then we'll be able to finish it up later. But for now I gotta get back to the grind. I need to cut more stone and dirt, just finish cutting out this bowl so I can just kind of, what are you doing? You can't be here. I don't know, I don't think I'm doing a very good job lighting up my base right now. And another one, what is going on right now? I think I'm definitely going to have to build those traps so that they can't get in. Yeah, so just continuing to grind away here. Sugarcane is one of those crops that I only really ever farm early game. I just use it for the books. A little bit for trading, but I find that it's kind of very expensive in terms of how much work you have to put in for how many emeralds you get. I prefer fishing maybe over that, or just regular farming with like carrots and potatoes and stuff. I feel like it's a little bit better. So I'm going to go ahead and just finish this other platform over here, just so I can have this side done. I think on this side I'm going to have the crafting table, and I'm not really sure what else, maybe like a library or something. On the other side I'm going to have like a small smelter, my bed, and some storage, just some modest storage. At some point I'm going to build a big sorting system underneath this, just kind of hidden away, and then we'll keep the most important items up top. And you just, you descend to the basement when you need specialty items. Yeah, I think the cows are going to go right here. So let me just fence off a small area. I'll put some gates. But I won't need the gates forever. There's a cool little trick you can do where you can hop in and out of the farm, and the mobs won't be able to follow you, and I'll show you that here in a second. Let's just get another cow. There's one right here. There's a couple more over there. We'll grab those on the way in too. You guys can just hang out here. This is your new home. Welcome home. You will taste delicious at some point. So the trick is you just put carpets on top. This allows you to jump over freely, but the mobs can't follow you. I also got some sheep, and I'm going to go ahead and breed those up as well. But now we have to get back to the grind once again. because I need tough. I need a lot of it. Luckily, tough is not tough to mine. That was cheesy. I wish I hadn't said that. I should edit that out, but I think I'm just gonna leave it. So we'll just get a little bit more tough and then we'll head back. The plan is to do a gradient with using the tough. I want to use maybe cobblestone and mossy cobblestone at the bottom, if I can find moss here pretty soon. And at the top, it'll go from stone brick to tough brick. Okay, well this is exactly what I was looking for. I need this moss. This is going to be important for making mossy cobblestone and then using this as like a variant to grass. And also it's a good green block in general. And there's drip leaf in here, which is essential for the sand duper that we're going to build in the Nether. I don't know why these mobs keep on bothering me. I'm just trying to walk through here in the dark, and I got skeletons shooting arrows at me, and then this guy doesn't want to breathe anymore, so I'm taking care of him. This guy too. That's okay. Got one more over here. Oh, you got me. Ooh, an axolotl. I'm definitely gonna grab him. Let's go. So I got all the tuff I need, and I put a pattern on the wall of what I think I'm gonna do, but I may change it. So I got the tuff, I got the moss, should be in business now. So let's head over and see what I did. I think it's coming out pretty good. That's if I can remember how to walk back there. All right, let's go. Oh, and I also built the little trap I was talking about. I just need some coral fans here, and the mobs will fall right in. So that's gonna work out nicely. So this is the basic pattern I'm working with. We got tuff at the top, and then tough bricks, and then stone bricks, and some mossy bricks at the bottom. Hey, so this is beef from the. Hey, I'm trying to talk to them. Leave me alone. No, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Dash it. All right, eat a little food here. All right, so this is beef from the future. Apparently, I did a whole bunch of building, and I thought I was recording, and I wasn't recording. So now I'm just gonna come back just to show you what's going on, and then we'll return back to the episode. So. I finished building up the wall. I put these little waterfall things on either side. I don't know, I thought it would look good. I don't really know how I feel about it yet. You guys can let me know what you think. But the idea is that if I come in from the other side, I can still get down without getting hurt. So that's kind of cool. Also, what did you think about that misty fog rain situation that was going on there? That was pretty cool. I like it. I like the weather events so far. I'm really looking forward to going into the Nether again. We're gonna go back in as soon as I can get this cow. Come on, cow. Where are you going? Come on, this way. Come on. It's funny. I tamed those dogs and I've used them 0 times so far. They just hang out there. These are all my cows. And here's my new cow. This is what I was talking about. You can come in from one side, and they can follow you in, but they don't have the wherewithal to follow you out. I'm gonna get these crop farms started though. We're gonna need a lot of wheat to breed up all those cows, so then we can make a bunch of books for an enchanting table and some bookshelves so that we can actually be prepared for the Nether, because I'm a little afraid of what I'm gonna find over there, to be honest with you. And let's just get these potatoes down. I don't have a lot, but that'll be enough. More cows. So I got my gold boots on, and we're heading to the Nether. Let's see how this is gonna go. Probably should have brought more food with me. just going to be real careful. We're not going to go in for long. I'm just going to get some of this quartz. Just see what's around the immediate area. See if there's anything cool we find. And then we'll kind of play it by ear. These guys are kind of cool. I like the way they look. I wonder if there's different variations. Because these just kind of look old school. I believe there's supposed to be different variations in different biomes for all these mobs. What is this? There's a lot of weird stuff here. Just like extra stuff. What is this? Crimson spike fungus. Okay. I'll take it. Look at this stuff. Flame sprouts. Yeah, this is just an absolute nightmare for your inventory, though. Where are all these things? Ow! Okay, so that's like wither rose. What is this? Ow. Yeah, just want to make sure. Just look at that animation. I think you have two different biomes colliding there. Because it looks like in the Soulstone Valley you have the ghosts, but then in this Crimson Forest you have all like the little fire animation, and they're kind of clashing over here. Wow. Yeah, the Nether's always been frightening, but this takes the cake. What is that? Oh, that's just a zombified piglin. Okay. Look how beefy he is, though. He's scary. Grab some more of this stuff. It'd be nice to get some experience while I'm here. It's gonna take a while to breed up all those cows, but we're gonna need a lot of experience later, so I might as well grab all this quartz. I'm really loving the animation on the lava, though. That's fantastic. Oh, I don't know if I want to mess with him. Look at that gas. That's awesome. Yeah, the ghast is just a cat. I don't know if you know that, but the audio for the ghast is a cat. Let's see if I can get this guy with return to sender. Thought maybe I had some arrows. No. Ow. Why am I still on fire? Oh, okay. The ground below me is on fire. That's a problem. Okay. Well, that went well. Not doing that again. These guys are awesome, though. I'm guessing this is bone. That one looks like a stair, though. I bet you can't craft this stuff, though. Let's see. Yeah, I really doubt that you can craft that, too. Oh, okay. I'm on fire. Whoa! No, I don't want to be here. I think I gotta run. No, I don't want to fight him. No, thank you. Yeah, I gotta get some... Okay. No. Alright, hold on a sec. I need to focus. Yeah, there's no shame in what I'm about to do. None whatsoever. I really gotta get fire protection if I'm gonna be exploring the Nether. At least in this biome, this is not good. Alright, what do we have? More of these ghost things. I love that. Look how cool he looks. I'm really hoping that there's different variations of each of these mobs. Yeah, there's like little butterflies and stuff flying around everywhere. Just look at the detail they put into that. That's just incredible. I'm really enjoying this. Another one of these guys. It's like I can't be anywhere in this Nether. Why are you chasing me? I'm wearing gold. I didn't do anything. No. Not cool. Ugh. Is that a brute? Look at the size of him. Yeah, I know that the brutes can spawn anywhere in the Nether. And I'm pretty sure that's what I'm looking at, because the other piglins there look smaller. Yeah, I'm out of here. I can't deal with him. Why are you outside? So now we have to start building up our levels for enchanting. I'm going to get these cows, breed it up a little bit, grab some more sugarcane, have that ready for the books. But maybe we'll go exploring first, and then we'll build the fish farm. Yeah, so there's absolutely nothing anywhere near my base. It was poor choice of a location. There's nothing. It's just trees and water and trees and water. That's it. So I had to go pretty far out here to find something. I got this little structure. I've never seen this one before. I'm kind of excited about it. I'm hoping to find some bookshelves, and then I won't have to worry about breeding up all those cows anymore, and I can just leave them there, I guess. Alright, so there's a zombie here. I should probably use my sword. That'll be better. Another zombie. Okay, let me light this place up, because... yeah, this is intense. I don't even see a spawner yet. I wonder if there's one down here. I imagine there is. So far, every structure I've been in has spawners. Okay, let me just... why are you... no, okay. Perfect. And I feel like I never have enough food on me. Let's go. Alright, this is kind of easy so far. I was kind of hoping for a custom mob or something. This is cool, though. This is like completely custom. There's nothing like this in vanilla Minecraft. It's gonna come down this way. Okay, there's no stairs or anything. You have to jump through the snow or break your way down. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah, there's a lot of nothing here so far. Except for these guys. They don't seem happy. Keep lighting the place up. This is, I don't know, this is kind of a cool location for a base. You could just repurpose this thing as your own little place. Just take it over. Oh, that's what we need. Yes! Alright, good to go. Let's build this thing. Also, there was literally nothing else there of any value. There was just these books, and then there was a single pair of iron leggings with protection 1 on them. Let's get this fish farm started here. So the idea is that you have just a salmon living inside of a single 1 block with open air, and then you're able to fish on top of lava, and as the salmon gets caught, the lava breaks the line, and then you accomplish 2 things. 1, you get the fish, and 2, you lose no durability on your fishing pole. So now I just need to build a collection system. Just gonna go downstairs. Here, we'll put, I think we'll just do 3 double chests. That should be enough. And I'm in water. Why am I in water? What is down here? Did I mess up? No, just a really conveniently placed pocket of cave water for me to have to deal with. Fantastic. Yeah, you should always kind of scout ahead a little bit when you have builds going down and just see what you have down there before you commit. Like, I haven't gone like too far in, just started. If I wanted to, I can just cancel this build and go somewhere else. I'm totally not going to, because this is not so bad. But I've started builds where you're really too far in to turn back, and it's just a nightmare to continue. So sometimes you end up just abandoning it. It's just too much. This isn't so bad though. It would be easier if I had some sponges, but we'll just fill it in with blocks, no biggie. Get this other chest in here. And this one too. Cool. Now let's spruce this place up a little bit because it looks ugly. That's a little bit better. And too lazy to make a door, so I'm just gonna block myself in for now because we're gonna go fishing. See what we can get. I always test the farm out right away just to make sure it's still working, because I'm expecting any day now for them to break it. With the introduction of the signs that you can like rewrite without breaking, that broke the old fish farm, and it took a little while for me to realize you can use a banner for the same purpose. Let's do this. So let's see what we got. Nothing here. Oh, it's in my hotbar. I either caught this or the salmon. I wasn't paying attention. So I'm going to run this manually for right now, but at some point I'll start an auto clicker to do this for me, and I'll just leave it for a few hours. I use a keyboard simulator. I think it works pretty well. It was freeware, and I'm running on Windows. So there'll be a link to a description in that, and I can show you guys how to use that at some point too. But basically, I'm just programming it to just left click every 8 seconds or so. And depending on the biome you're in, it may be a little bit faster, a little bit slower. You have to kind of tweak it. But I've gotten one time where I was able to catch a fish every 3.5 seconds. And it seems kind of random because in that situation I was in a taiga biome, and I've done it other times and didn't get those rates. So I'm not really sure what it is. If anybody knows why you might get faster rates at certain times, let me know. Oh, look at that. See, this is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the magic books to stop flowing like they did in Java. But I'm still getting magic books and fishing poles and bows out of this. So I should probably show you what to do for when you fall in. And notice I said when, not if. It's inevitable. You're going to fall in. So when you fall in, what you want to do is you want to have a bucket ready in your hotbar, because then you can just simply pick up the bucket. You'll stay on fire for a couple seconds, but you should be okay as long as you weren't almost dead when it happened. And then you just break the block that you used to get out and replace the lava. And you're ready to get fishing again. This has happened to me dozens of times. I don't always survive. Alright, I'm going to get the auto clicker set up here, and we'll just run this through for a few hours and let's see what we can get. Alright, so let's see what we got. Stopped halfway through and I replaced the fishing pole. That's pretty good. Lots of books. So now we just got to organize this a little bit here. We'll use a grindstone to disenchant all of these items. Get a bunch of XP from doing it. And then we'll use the wood to smelt. So I have 31 levels right now. Let's see how many levels I can get from disenchanting all of this. So I ended up with 36 levels, so I think I can enchant maybe 2 pickaxes. Let's see what we can get. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome for a first one. Let's try this again. Ha! Fortune and Silk Touch. I would have liked Fortune 3, but this isn't bad. Let's do one more. Alright, so kind of mid. This is what I expected from the other 2 pickaxes initially. So this is basically all we have for this episode. I want to enchant the pickaxe before I start doing my diamond mining. But we'll get into that on the next episode, where we'll be looking to get some diamonds, completely deck out the gear. Where's my mending book? I want to put mending on the fortune pickaxe so that it lasts a little bit longer. Or forever, actually. Here it is. Put some enchantments. Make sure we're nice and safe going into the Nether. And then I think I really want to find either a bastion or a fortress for the next episode. Probably a fortress would be better because then we can start making a farm there, but we'll see when we get to the next episode. Alright, see ya!